Hello guys, welcome back to G Prediction channel. Well, today I'm dropping a sport betting strategy that could literally change your life. This is no joke. This strategy is actually very powerful, and if you follow all the instructions I'm going to list out in this particular video, you can actually make a lot of money from this particular strategy. This is the same method I have been using to win consistently, and today I'm going to reveal it to you for free. So all you have to do is to make sure you watch this video to the end so you can get all the information you are actually looking for. Right, so if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is G Prediction and I go around teach you how to make a betting life very easy. And today, I'm about to make your personal betting life very easy. So without wasting your time, let's get started. Now, the first thing you're actually going to be needing is to know the source about this particular strategy. So the source is actually going to be ChatGPT. So we are going to be using ChatGPT to actually make prediction. Now, I know a lot of you guys know about this strategy because I've been teaching you guys how this strategy works. But there's going to be something different today because I'm going to tell you the rules and regulation you have to follow when you want to test out this strategy. And for those of you who are actually new on this strategy, you have to watch this video to the end because I'm going to break down all the vital information you are actually looking for. Alright, so without wasting your time, let's just get started. And the first thing you have to do is to go to your Chrome or Safari and search for chatgpt.com. Well, you can also use the application if you want to, but I prefer and I advise you use the website. So you go to your Chrome or Safari and search for chatgpt.com. So when you get to ChatGPT, you're actually going to be seeing something like this, right? So I'm going to explain something further. We have two versions on ChatGPT. We have the free version and we have the paid version. So the free version, you get limited credit where you have to get a professional prediction with it. And the paid version, you have unlimited credit where you can also get professional prediction from it. Both of these two versions are actually very good, and you can use the free version, you can use the paid version. The free version is you will only have limited credit, right? So when your time expires, you have to wait for a certain period of time before you proceed. While the paid version, you don't have to wait. You can keep asking the AI for prediction and you are actually going to be getting more and more prediction. So if you want me to give you the one to use, if you don't have money to spend, you can also use the free version, which is actually acceptable and fine, right? So now, when you get to your chatgpt.com, you're going to see this interface like this. Now, the first thing you're going to do is to make sure you start a conversation with this particular AI. So you say, hey, ChatGPT, I want to give you some tasks today, right? Now, ChatGPT is going to respond to you very fast, right? So make sure you have a good internet connection because that is what is going to guarantee your fast response with this AI, right? So once you are done getting this particular area, the next thing you're going to do is to copy and paste this particular prompt here. This is the prompt. I'll put this prompt in the video description. So when you check the video description, you can get this particular prompt. So you put this prompt here and click on send. So you're going to send this prompt to the AI and the AI is going to take in your order. That is your instruction or your command. Now this prompt is like a key command. So you're going to give the AI the key command and the AI is going to follow all the instructions in the prompt, right? So you can go ahead, copy the prompt and read it if you want to, but I'm not going to do that in this particular video, right? So now that I'm done, I've pasted the prompt on my AI. So the next thing I'm going to do is, you see here, the AI is telling you that send the games whenever you are ready, and I will give you the only most confident pick, right? So, or a firm stay away. So this AI is actually going to tell you this prediction is okay or this prediction is not okay. So I'm going to show you a practical example right here. So I'll go back to my bookmaker and I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do. Like I promised before, I said I'm going to tell you all the rules you have to follow. Now, I actually made a prediction with this particular AI yesterday and I made one silly mistake, which I'm going to show you here in this video so you don't make that mistake. So that is why you have to watch this video to the end so you can get all this information, right? So let's go to my bookmaker so I can show you what to do next. So this is my bookmaker, which I'm actually using Sportybet. But if you're using other bookmakers like OneXBet, Betway, BetNaija, or whatever bookmakers you're using, you are also good to go, right? So let me take you to my bet history. I want to show you a particular ticket I use this AI to predict and the silly mistake I made. So I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do so you can avoid the silly mistake I actually made. So let me show you what I actually did. So let me go to my bet history and I'll show you. So this is me. I actually predicted 3 games with particular AI, and I'm going to show you the proof also here. But let me show you something I did, right? So now the next thing you can see actually the AI actually gave me prediction in this particular game that home is actually going to win, away is going to win full time, and they won. This particular game also, home is going to win full time and they won. And you can see the odd very, very huge. And the last one was away to win and they played 1-1, right? So the silly mistake I made was I did not apply human knowledge, right? I did not apply human knowledge. So I'm going to teach you how to make prediction with this AI and how to apply human knowledge so you can get 100% winning rate, right? So I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do all in this particular video. So let me take you back to the next step we have to do. So let's go. So like I said before, now that you are done copying and pasting the prompt on the ChatGPT, the next thing you're going to do is to go back to your bookmakers, right? So when you go back to your bookmakers, you have to click on today's football or whatever football you want to click on. You click on today's football, right? So when you click on today's football, there are certain rules you are actually going to follow. I repeat, there are certain rules you are actually going to follow, right? So you have to copy games that are actually very, very popular. If you are going for today's football or tomorrow's football, whatever football you're going for, you want to make sure that the games you want to copy is actually very, very popular. And I'm going to show you what to do. So this is my Sportybet account, right? And you can see for yourself that you see this indication showing hot. It actually means that this particular game is actually very, very important and actually very, very popular. And when you copy popular games, you're actually going to be getting good result because there's going to be enough data for you. But if you don't copy popular games, maybe you copy games from the Africa leagues or whatever leagues, you're actually going to be getting limited prediction because there are not enough data for that particular league. So that's why you have to copy popular games so you can get good predictions, right? So now you can see these are actually popular games. You can see we have Juventus and Man City here. These are actually popular games for today. So I'm going to click on it, and after that I'm going to copy. So you can see the information I copied. I'll copy and I'll show you the information I copied. So this is the information you're actually going to copy. You're going to copy the competitions they are playing, and the team that are actually playing the competition, the time and the date. This is the information you will need to copy and paste to this AI. That is actually very, very important. So once you are done copying this particular game, the next thing you're going to do is to go back to your ChatGPT. So let's go back. So when you get back to your ChatGPT, the next thing you're actually going to do is to paste the game you copied on your Sportybet account or whatever bookmakers you're using. You paste the game on your AI. So you can see I paste the game on my AI, and the AI is going to make a solid and proper analysis for you. Now remember, like I said before, the AI is going to give you 99.9% winning rate, which is not 100% winning rate. The only way you can make this prediction 100% is for you to add a little touch of human. That is a mistake I did on that particular ticket you saw. And you can see for yourself, I actually almost won everything, but I lost that particular ticket by 1 because I did not apply human knowledge. Now, this AI is actually making the proper analysis for you, and then it says that we should actually stay away from this particular game because this game has a little bit of trick on it, so we have to stay away from it. If you can read the information, you can read it, but the AI says stay away. So what are we going to do? We're actually going to be staying away from it, and we are going to go back to our bookmakers, copy another game that are actually very, very popular, and paste to the AI until we get a proper prediction. So let's go and do it. So these are my bookmakers, like I said before. So I have to pick up any random game, very easy random game, and I'll maybe copy and paste to this AI so we can see if we are going to get the prediction from it. Or I will just copy out another game, maybe something popular, right? So yes, I'm done. So you can see this game I actually copied from the the Chinese Super League. Yeah, this is actually a popular game. Yeah, so I copy the particular game, and we'll go back to our AI and paste the game on the AI. So the AI is going to make proper analysis for us. Now this is it. This is my AI. So the next thing I have to do is to copy and paste the game I copied on my Sportybet, and AI is going to make a very proper analysis for me. And so all we have to do is to watch for the prediction. So you can see that the AI also says that we are to stay away from this particular game. Now the AI is telling you that this particular game is actually pointing on everything, pointing on home to win. Let me show you what they did. Let me show you so you can see, right? So this is what the AI is saying, that everything pointing on home to win. Let me show you. This is how to get it. Everything pointing to home to win, right? But based on the information, there are not enough data for that. So the AI says we should actually stay away. But if you must bet, you can bet for home to win and over 1.5. Our advice, since the AI say stay away, we're actually going to be staying away from it, right? So now I'll go back and copy. I will go back and copy another game again. So I copy this particular game, and I'm going to use the AI to make prediction for this particular game, right? So I'm going to copy the game I'm going to paste the game I copied on my AI, Sportybet. I'm going to copy the game and paste it on the AI, and the AI is going to make another proper analysis for me. And you can see for yourself, prediction for this particular game is the home team. Let me check, the away team to win and over 1.5 goals to be scored. This is it. So this is what the AI is saying, that the away team is actually going to win and over 1.5 goals is actually going to play out well. So if you want to add a little touch of human, you can go for home to win or draw and over 1.5 goals to happen, or you can even go for over 1.5 goals to happen. So that is how to add a little touch of human, and you can see that the confidence level for this particular game is actually very, very high. So this is how the AI is actually going to be giving you prediction if you follow all the instructions in this particular video. So make sure you follow the instructions in this video. First, you have to go to your bookmakers, copy out popular games that are actually very, very popular, and secondly, you go back to your AI, paste the prompt is going to be in this video description, and then you can paste the game you copied on your bookmakers, which are actually very, very popular. And after that, you're going to get prediction from this AI. So the AI is going to tell you either you stay away from this particular game or you play them, right? So you have to read the instructions here. Like you can see, you can read the instructions here, and after that, go to your bookmakers and place your bet. But before you place your bet, I repeat, before you place your bet, make sure you actually add little touch of human. So you can see if I had actually maybe did a double chance on my particular ticket, I lost there, I could have won everything, because let me show you the ticket again so you can see. So you can see the ticket once more. You can see that this AI says that the away team is going to win. If I had maybe put away to win or draw, or away to win, draw, no bet, I could have still won this particular game. Maybe I did away to win or draw, or away to even score a goal, I could have still won this particular bet. And if the last one, which actually spoiled the particular ticket, and maybe I did away to score a goal or away to win or draw, I could have won this particular game total. So you must make sure you try to add a little touch of human when you want to predict games. So that is how you can definitely make a lot of money with AI, right? So if you are meeting me for the first time again, I am GB Prediction, and all you have to do is to make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notification bell button, and don't forget to subscribe. So anytime I drop also videos like this, you will always be the first to be notified. So if you want me to predict any betting strategy for you, all you have to do is to say it in the comment section, and I'll definitely be there to respond to you. And I'll see you in the next video. For now, peace and love. Bye bye.